this, but I broke up with someone before I went travelling. He still lives in the flat and I haven't spoken to him since I left. Hello, mate.
I have to go. It's Fala.
Who's Fala?
My wife.
Your wife? This is meant to be the fun bit. I'm having fun, aren't you?
This is more than just fun, isn't it?
The new series of Cheaters. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
3, 2, 1.
Ready for a little fun? You're gonna love this.
Cheers, me old pal.
Fun for all the family this Christmas on BBC iPlayer. Inspired by the classic tale The Railway Children, comes a captivating story of mystery and adventure.
Where's Dad? Dad's gone, okay? He's gone!
Since you walked into this village, there's been nothing but trouble.
I told the kids he was at work in Japan.
You right?
You tell a stranger the truth about what's going on, but you won't tell your own kids.
The Primrose Railway Children. Celebrate the magic of Christmas on BBC iPlayer.
Listen to Ellis James and John Ribbons on BBC Sounds. And pressing red now takes you back to Yorkshire, 1936, for the much-loved drama All Creatures Great and Small. That's on BBC iPlayer.
I'm live outside the West Wallaby Street house of the evil inventor, Mr. Wallace.
Evil?
We have a warrant to search your premises.
There's clearly been a mistake. Come along, Norbot, lad. We've got work to do. Gromit!
Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul. Christmas Day at 6:10 on BBC One and iPlayer.
It's Strictly Come Dancing, the final.
Sarah and Vito.
Tasha and Aliash.
JB and Lauren.
Chris and Diane.
Which couple will lift the Glitter Ball trophy?
Strictly Come Dancing, the final. Tomorrow at 6 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Our next mission is utter madness.
The new series of SAS Rogue Heroes starts New Year's Day at 9 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Pointless quizzing on fictional elves, European cinema and Commonwealth countries in 45 minutes. First on BBC One, steering our way to auction gold.
My true love gave to me 12 days of Christmas with the Hairy Bikers. Gorge yourself over on BBC iPlayer. And when you've got green fingers but cold hands, all you need is a hotbed. Gardener's World specials. Watch now on iPlayer.
Asia with David Attenborough concludes Sunday at 7 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Oh, Christmas has officially begun.
It's Christmas!
I feel like I'm at the greatest Christmas party of all time.
Make it a special one this Christmas on BBC iPlayer.
X marks the spot. Treasures to be found in Kent. Flog it in an hour. First, following footprints in the snow. From Zagazo to Jack and Nancy, he's illustrated over 300 books. Join Quentin Blake's Box of Treasures. New episodes on iPlayer. And if you're still titivating that tinsel and fancy some festive cheer, head on over to Sounds for Radio on Christmas Anthems.
Christmas, doesn't it feel?
Momentous.
Happy.
Cheeky. All those people meeting once a year. Now breathe.
People's stories are fascinating.
The message is universal.
Star quality.
How do you feel that?
Oh, I mean, this is majestic.
Quite nice, isn't it?
And now my work here is done.
Feel good festive fun this Christmas on BBC Two and iPlayer.
It's a magical time of year. And you know what that means?
It's the CBeebies Panto, Beauty and the Beast.
You can sing along, dance,
I love it!
and join in with all the festive fun.
With lots of your favourite CBeebies friends.
I'm a really big fan. Thanks so much.
So join us for the CBeebies Panto, Beauty and the Beast.
Celebrate the magic of Christmas on CBeebies and BBC iPlayer.
He's one of our best-loved playwrights. Alan Bennett reflects on his life and literature at 9, now opening a window to the past.
Smuggling plot in Wales. New podcast, Operation Seal Bay on Sounds. And if you love art and history, press red now for fresh insights on the Renaissance on iPlayer.
Asia with David Attenborough concludes Sunday at 7 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Oh, yes, yeah, I see you walking towards me.
Hi, Dad.
For Richard, visiting his dad was never easy.
We're going to the hospital, not the seaside. Yeah, but you don't know how long we're going to be waiting around for.
The last thing he expected was to stick around.
My generation didn't pay any attention to sell-by dates. We turned it just fine.
Brand new comedy, Only Child. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Our planet needs our help, and every year counts. So what have we achieved in 2024?
Join us in a special look back at the year, exploring the game-changing solutions on our journey to a sustainable future. The Earthshot Report 2024, Sunday at 5 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Oi, hey! Ha-ha!
Stephen Mangan's hosting Have I Got News For You at 9 tonight. BBC One just a stone's throw from the weekend now. John Robbins on BBC Sounds. It's Christmas on CBeebies Playtime Island. More than 40 free games for your kids. Download the app now. And there's more quizzing on BBC Two with House of Games.
Have you heard of the Ink Black Heart? One of the fans is stalking me online. They use the name Anime.
Find out who Anime is. He's the creator of the game.
She's been murdered. What's she saying?
You've been warned.
Enemy knows we're closing in.
I don't want to lose you.
I'll sort myself out. You need to get out of there.
Strike, The Ink Black Heart. Starts Monday at 9 on BBC One and iPlayer.
It's Strictly Come Dancing, the final.
Sarah and Vito.
Tasha and Aliash.
JB and Lauren.
Chris and Diane.
Which couple will lift the glitter ball trophy?
Strictly Come Dancing, the final. Tomorrow at 6 on BBC One and iPlayer.
I looked death in the face and survived. I had not only surpassed every man of my time, I had even rivaled the ancients. I am Michelangelo Buonarroti.
A powerful new drama documentary series. Renaissance, The Blood and the Beauty. Press red to watch now on BBC iPlayer.
This is BBC One. Now the news at 6 with Jane Hill.
Today at 6, Prince Andrew and the alleged Chinese spy. A court heard the man was trying to leverage the prince's influence. The alleged spy has been banned from the UK. 2 men are arrested after a Christmas fairground ride crashed to the floor in Birmingham. Celebrations in Syria. Thousands of people take to the streets to mark the end of the brutal Assad regime. This summer's riots, police officers talk about the impact of working in what they called a war zone, where some thought they might die.
Will you marry me?
And what's occurring? We're on Barry Island to see the legacy of Gavin and Stacey.
On BBC London, humiliated and shouted at on a daily basis, the leading school academy trust faces allegations of what's been described as a toxic culture.
Hello and welcome to the BBC News.
Chilly day, mind you, temperatures around 7 or 8 degrees Celsius, but this cold weather isn't going to stay because as we go through Saturday night, it's a night where actually temperatures will tend to rise from the west as this milder air works in, these southwesterly winds as well. So Sunday, a lot of cloud around, yes, and there could be an odd spit of rain, but equally I'm expecting there to be a few cloud breaks, a bit of sunshine coming through, probably quite hazy sunshine at that. But as far as the temperatures go, instead of struggling at around 7 or 8 degrees, we'll be up into double figures, 12, even 13 degrees Celsius. And as we head into next week, often it's going to be quite cloudy, but it looks like this mild weather is going to stay at least for the first half of the week before conditions turn rather more changeable towards the end of the week. That's how things are looking. That's that.
Chris, thanks very much for that. Well, that's it for now. Alison Earle will be here with our late news tonight at 10:30 on BBC One. And also tonight is the magical Joanne Good on your local BBC radio station. Now, she spreads joy, it has to be said, all year round. But with just 12 days to go before Christmas, she'll have that extra bit of sparkle between 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. You can tune in on the BBC Sounds app or BBC Sounds online from now. For now, from all of us here, do have a very good evening.
Asia with David Attenborough concludes Sunday at 7 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Relive a sensational year in sport.
Has won the Grand Slam.
And celebrate 6 of its stars.
Keely Hodgkinson gets the goal. And it's in! Jude Bellingham!
There he goes, Joe Root, England's greatest.
Oh, Sarah Story, a 19th gold medal.
What a run from Alex Yee, the Olympic champion.
Sports Personality of the Year. Vote for the winner and watch live Tuesday at 7 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Friday night on BBC One. Welcome. Ali here live. In an hour, murder and a marriage proposal return to paradise. But now, time to relax in the very best of company.
Planting up one of the best scented plants for the colder months. Gardeners World Winter Specials tonight at 8. Next, all they want for Christmas is the House of Games trophy.
Newscast is different to the stuff that we all do in our day jobs because it's like a proper chat.
Something big's just happened, and then we're just like, right, gonna do an episode. We've all tried to get together. We're just all working something out, and then you sort of have a eureka moment.
What you need to know when you need to know it.
Newscast. Listen every day on BBC Sounds.
Have you heard of the Ink Black Heart? One of the fans is stalking me online. They use the name Anime.
Find out who Anime is. He's the creator of the game.
She's been murdered.
What's she saying?
You've been warned.
Enemy knows we're closing in.
I don't want to lose you.
I'll sort myself out. You need to get out of there.
Strike, the Ink Black Heart, starts Monday at 9 on BBC One and iPlayer.
With Saturday's big finish in sight, we sidestep to Strictly It Takes Two in half an hour. First, Richard and his delightful double points.
Stick that at the top of your tree.
I don't know. My tree's not big enough to hold that.
Do you know what? After that win, get a bigger tree.
That's true.
Christmas in a time hotel.
Yes, Christmas everywhere all at once.
Ham and cheese toasty and a pumpkin latte.
Who are you?
Wrong room. Hello.
What?
Who are you then?
Joy. What is going on?
We are on a top secret mission. How do I get to be you? You will find out.
Doctor Who Christmas Special, Christmas Day at 5:10 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Asia with David Attenborough concludes Sunday at 7 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Nice to see you. To see you. You're simply the best. Here we go. You ready? And we're not done yet.
Check it out.
You liked it, huh?
Simply the best gigs, live in your living room.
You could not be more perfect.
Thank you. Friday nights on BBC 4 and iPlayer.
Time for tinsel, tunes, bands and baubles now on BBC 4. In the run-up to Christmas, let's get you in the mood with some special seasonal editions of Top of the Pops.
Hello.
Hello, what is it? Christmas Day. It's Christmas Day.
Well, it's freezing in here.
It's Christmas Day, it's 12:55 and it's Top of the Pops. Get off.
Taxi!
Merry Christmas,
On 4th of January with the George Michael exclusive. Jörg, have you enjoyed yourself?
Had a very good time, Jack.
It's been nice working with you. Right, tear up your betting slips and kick off those new slippers and get on down.
Because Michael Jackson is 1995 Christmas #1.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said we were to gain? What about killing fears? Is there a time? What about all the things that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the blood we've shed before? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth, this weeping shore? What have we done to the world? Look what we've done. What about all the peace that you pledged your only son? What about flowering fields? Is there a time? What about all the dreams that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the children dead from war? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth, this weeping shore?
Christmas is coming, and Sophie Ellis-Bextor's Kitchen Disco will get you in the mood with festive tunes and party anthems on BBC Sounds.
Live outside the West Wallaby Street house of the evil inventor, Mr. Wallace.
Evil? We have a warrant to search your premises. There's clearly been a mistake. Come along, Norbotler. We've got work to do.
Gromit! Wallace and Gromit, vengeance most foul. Christmas Day at 6:10 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Wonderful to be back with you for this special
Christmas time.
We're going to hear a version that's unlike any you've heard before.
Turkey is a very dry bird.
No matter how much you eat, there's almost twice as much left.
What's today? Cried Scrooge.
I'll knock your bonnet off.
And tread upon it.
Celebrate Christmas your way on BBC 4 and iPlayer.
The best start to the weekend. It's Music Night on BBC 4, the best tunes on the box, and another brilliant TOTP flashback now from around this time. But what is the year?
Welcome to the Top of the Pop studio, where today we are celebrating Christmas